What's up guys, it's Captain Production 72 and welcome to my Droid slash Separatist CIS army for 2024. So obviously, like the Clone Army was zoomed in the front, but this army is bigger than I thought it was. See, last year my Droid army would have, not even took up half of a green 32 by 32, but now, let's just say it only just fits on this big grey M48 by 48, but like, it's all brave history. The Droid army has not been done every single year. We skipped 2022. So we did. I don't think we did 2020. We did 2021. Skipped 2022. Did 23, and we're doing 24. That's because I've been able to get major growth on this army. I've never put the army a lot of work into this army, but kind of like how the Clone army is like really big. This one's a bit small, mostly because the Clone army's always been the one I put the time and the effort into, but with this is exciting because until literally about an hour ago when I set this up, I had no idea it was this big, but this is crazy. This army in total has, this droid army consists of 132, so not even half the size of the Clone army, but still a nice force. But let's have a look at what we've got. Yeah, this is crazy. So I think I started to initially get like Droid CIS stuff probably about 7 years ago. Like, I properly started to grow this one like as much as it is around the time of the Clone Army, but it's pretty big. You can see most of the sets are more recent ones. That was what kind of motivated this. I was 50-50 on doing a video this year. Like last year, I wasn't sure if it would come back, but with things like the Clone Battle Pack, which the Clone vs Droid Battle Pack is where a majority of all of this has come from. I've bought 14 of those, so that's where pretty much most of this has come from. That's why it's grown so much. The vehicles itself, you can look at the ones we've got here and you can instantly spot these are more or less ones that have come out within the last year. Majority of these, so yeah. But anyway, we're going to jump right in and get started. So our command structure is here. We've got 2005 General Grievous, which is a really cool recent addition. You may have seen the whole video. We've got 2008 Ventress, 2009 Count Dooku, the 2010 Grievous there. On either side of these main figures here, we've got the 2022 Spider Droid, along with one of the kind of Dooku pilot droids. Coming across over here, we've got a 2005 Battle Droid, someone from that turbo tank with this, really nice kind of cannon. We've got two versions of the Buzz Droid, 2005 and 2014. Now, this bit here is kind of like Separatist allies, and I can remember last year someone commented on the Droid army, asking why the hell there was, Bo-Katan and some Mandalorian loyalists. So let me explain it this time, just because so I don't have to answer it in the comments. During kind of around the end of the first season, start of the second season, I can't remember exactly where in Clone Wars, but it's around there. The Separatists tried to, the Death Watch, which Bo-Katan was a part of, along with these boy Mandalorians, align themselves with the Separatists to try and take over Mandalore. So at one point they were Separatist allies, so that's why I've included them. So we've got quite a few of those. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got 6 of the Mandalorian loyalists. We've got Bo-Katan there. Some another cool new addition. We've got this year's Cad Bane, which is nice. We've got him with Jango Fett. Really got some of the bounty hunters there. We've got the 2011 version of Asajj Ventress coming along over here. We've got 4 Geonosians, so I'm yet to get the ones with wings. I honestly thought I would have had these, but I've just... One set I was planning on having for this army was I was meant to buy this and I kept forgetting to, was the 2012 Geonosian cannon, because it has the most up-to-date Geonosians with wings. But we've got 2 of the ones from 2003, 2 of the 2011 Clone Wars version. We've got 2 of the rocket droids from 2008. 2 of the... Now, these have got 2 different names in the LEGO Star Wars community. They're both known as Kashyyyk droids, but also AAT drivers. So whatever name you want to call them, I've got 2 of those. We've got 2 of the security battle droids. One of them is... So this one here is from 2014. This is the 2007 version. We've got 4 of the 2013 Geonosian battle droids. One of my favourite battle droids is the Geonosian one, so I do plan on doing one of these for 2025. Seeing as I do have motivation to keep buying the battle packs. This will have a 2025 version. But that aside, we want more of these. Now here we have, and this including this one here, there is 68 of these tan battle droids. That's how many there are, 68 of those, which I was guessing it would be around 45 to 50. I wasn't expecting to have nearly 70. Like, that was unexpected. You know, I suppose with the battle packs I've been buying, it kind of does make sense. Nestled in here as well, we do have one of the ones with a classic megaphone blaster. We've got the 2012 Commander. We've got 2 of the battle droid pilots from the May the 4th promotion. Then we have one of the 2011 pilots, and of course, like I said, we've got 67 of them are there. One of them is here, but that is the minifigure I have the most of when it comes to LEGO Star Wars. I genuinely thought that it was a tie between the 2008 Clone Wars clone and the 2024 Phase 2, but no, it's this minifigure here, the Battle Droid, which, considering how common these are in LEGO Star Wars, just doesn't surprise me whatsoever, so there's that. And then behind them we have, I am one shy of 50 of these Super Battle Droids. Not all of them are the Battle Pack version. For instance, I have a couple which have the rocket arm from 2009. I think 2 of them are just the classic ones from around 2007, 2008. So I've got a nice little bit of variety with my battle droids, which I'm happy about. We only had like 7 of these last year, so it is really nice to see that was one of the bits that grew the most, was the Super Battle Droids, and it's pretty cool to see that many of them there. This army won't be anywhere near as long as the clone ones. Like, it's not like we've got 187th, 212, 332nd, Kashyyyk clones. It's like, there's not there's some variety here at the front, but there's not a lot of it. So we're going to jump into the vehicle. So on either side we got these are the 2009 Corporate Alliance tank droids. Pretty cool sets, ones that, you know, they've been in all the Droid Army videos. Here we got one of the gift of purchase AATs. Pretty cool. Like, this is a very, we've knocked over that plaque. This is a very sizable build. We have the plaque for the Droideka. The Droideka is one of my, technically it's not a vehicle, it is a character, yes I get that, but it's just too cool not to include. The Droideka is an amazing set, definitely well worth the money. We've got the troop carrier back here, which is the gift of purchase one. We've got the Separatist droid cannon, which is pretty cool. We got the centerpiece of what's been my army for the last 2, including this one. The 2012 Malevolence, very nostalgic set. I remember my original copy of this, getting it for Christmas 2012, so very nostalgic set. We've got the new invisible hand up here. We'll try and get closer. So the invisible hand is an interesting one, not one I ever really saw LEGO doing or making, so pretty cool set. Anyway, which is one of my favourites. We've got the 2014 Tri-Droid. Got the 2005 Grievous Wheel Bike, which is a pretty cool looking set. We've got the 2009, the good version of the Blue AAT. Not the terrible one from a couple of years ago. But yeah, that's more or less the Droid Army. The Droid Army is not big. There'll be a little talking point here at the end, so let's get into that. So that is it. There's like I was saying, it's not like got the amount or the variation that the Clone Army does. Or the Clone Army has all these loads of different types. This doesn't. In fact, I don't even have any custom minifigures in this one, and that's it. Needs fixed. Need a new clip on that tank. It's grown up substantially. Like I said, it's mainly due to the battle pack. If not, this army probably would have still had some growth, but not the way that it has. Definitely surprised by the count, the amount of minifigures, and it was more fun to do than it has been any other year. So, like I said, there will be a 2025 version of this video. So what do I want for that video? Let's discuss. So one of the main things we'll discuss at the first part is minifigures. I do like my Separatist clan structure, but this is, let's see, this is the 3rd Droid Army video I've made. There is still no, and I am annoyed at myself for this, I still have not added a nuke gunray. And actually, one of my goals of LEGO Star Wars collecting is to buy all the 2012 sets because of nostalgia. Nuke Gunray's in one of those sets, and I've not bought him. He's also in the 2009 separate show. So Nuke Gunray is a must. And also Magna Guards and Commando Droids. Again, it's kind of surprising me I've not got any. In fact, when I was setting up, I actually thought I had Commando Droids. I was confusing them for the Super Battle Droids, but yeah, that's just something I've done there. That's kind of more or less my goal, is mostly like some more, the way that I've been doing with the Clone Troopers. You know, yeah, I've got loads and loads of the recognisable kind of stuff, but get some of the more obscure stuff going. Definitely more of these guys right here. One of my favourite minifigures, and you should really get their commander as well. That's something I've kind of got on the list. As far as vehicles go, well, the vehicles in this army, see, there's not a lot of variation with Battle Droid stuff. A lot of the stuff here is other versions. You know, it's just multiple versions. There's more versions of the Corporal Tank Droid, the AAT, the Tri-Droid, the Grievous Bike, the Droid Carrier. They all have different versions. The main couple that I'm wanting is I'm wanting Dooku Solar Sailor, and I'm wanting the Magna Guard Starfighter, and but with the 2011 Droid Carrier, because nostalgia. And recently I've been looking on a website. In fact, I'm probably going to order some. See, I would have bought some for this army, but I actually spent the money elsewhere. Because I had considered it. There's a website and it's called Engineero Customs. Now they had custom minifigures of like Tehau, Lot Dodd, God, what's that? Lock Durd, like all those kind of separatist, kind of Nemoidian commanders. It's like, I have never bought a custom minifigure that isn't a Clone Trooper, and I'm really interested to try and add stuff like that for next year's army. As far as Battle Droid count, I mean, listen, this here is what's going to go up, because I'm not going to stop on those battle packs. I'm at this point, I'm planning to try and buy 2 of them a month. Yes, it's repetitive, but it will be cool in the long run. But it's fun. Give you guys one last one over of the Droid army. Again, not the most fun video. It's fun for me, but you know, the Droid army is my second biggest army. As far as I don't think the Imperials have grown this much. I have 1 week till I make that video, and I get paid literally the day before the video comes out, and it's not like there's an Imperial battle pack, so that one will probably be quite small. But yeah, what's your favourite vehicle here? The thing that I was most excited to add this year was actually probably one of the smallest things here, the Grievous Wheel Bike, because, well, the Grievous Wheel Bike is cool. My favourite minifigure is, again, that 2005 General Grievous is an amazing minifigure. I don't think anyone can fault me for picking that as my favourite. But yeah, this has been the Separatist Army for 2024. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next week with the final army. We're not doing the Rebels this year, but I'll see you guys next week with the Imperial Army. Thank you very much for watching.